talk about how wet Logan got on Saturday night? Know what I'm
Okay, see, this is
saying?
what I'm
Let's see.
talking
We
about.
just started.
We just started recording.
Cameras are going.
This has been long awaited.
Bruce.
I'm here with 3 conference champions of the ASUN, gentlemen. It's finally a moment I don't know if we ever thought would come, but the championship episode of OTB Off the Blocks pod, a very special one where we're gonna walk through what the hell just happened. I'm joined by always Tampa's finest, the champion of the ASUN, assistant coach, former FAU swimmer Logan Thornsberry, the final boss, Nebraska's #1 hater, the black sheep, ASUN conference champion Rush Clark, and another FAU now alum, I guess, Gianni Carlino, the Don of the family.
He's now
ASUN
Nope.
champion.
My little.
Gentlemen,
Very proud.
we have the trophy right here. It's actually happening. What is the past, 5 days been like since Saturday?
You asking me?
Someone tell
I've
me.
been
'cause
sleeping.
I still can't
Nice.
believe we won. I don't know. I keep playing scenarios back in my head, and I don't know. I'm still like amazed, shocked. This thing is sitting right here.
Bro, I know, man.
I'm still coming down, I think, from it. Like, it still feels like I'm in the moment almost. And, you know, we were going through all those emotions is just like reliving them. It puts you right back into the moment. And it's really like, I still can't, like, I'm almost still like in it, like not in the moment, but like, I still feel like, you know, we're in that moment and like, still on the high of it. So it's been pretty cool.
Hey,
Insane.
Jets just traded Jermaine Johnson to the Titans for Tavondre Sweat. Shit.
It's a big
Okay.
trade.
That's
That's
Titans.
big.
we
Big
still do other
moves.
sports as well.
Let's go.
Bro, it's fire.
Let's
I don't know.
The
Go
Jets will
Titans,
still win
man.
2 games next
Go
year.
Ti- hey,
I
Cam
wouldn't mind
Ward.
them making the playoffs.
Sorry.
Look, we're already off track.
Robert
So,
Saleh,
like 3 minutes.
Cam Ward.
2 minutes maybe.
See, I think Waddell's going to go. Sorry, I'm not going to get off track, but
No,
Waddell
you're chilling, you're
Robinson
chilling.
looking to go to Titans too.
Wandale.
You're
Dude,
chilling.
they could be sneaky,
Hey,
man.
man.
That's all I'm saying.
And
Sorry, I was just.
Rush Clark is always getting on
Rush Clark
track.
always off top. I just got tickets for tonight's basketball game, where our boys will be celebrated, hoisting the trophy at
Come
midcourt.
tonight at halftime.
We'll
We'll be
well-
throwing shirts.
really?
I think with the shirts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We're throwing shirts?
Stay during till the
Hell
halftime.
yeah.
I mean, we can
Bro.
show up at halftime.
Bro.
We're 15-13. I'm
Okay.
sorry. We ain't good.
You're
They're
conference
celebrating us.
champion,
We're
Rush.
not celebrating
I
the
know, that's
basketball
true,
team.
that's true. Isn't it crazy though?
You know they've lost 7
People are gonna
games
hate
by
me for
less than
saying
2
this to
points.
some people, but
Like how?
isn't it crazy? We have to win conference to throw shirts, and like football team will do it just because they want the football team there, even though they were 4-8. Just saying.
Hey man.
Go Owls.
Go Owls.
Just saying. Or like the interview at Duffy's, you have to be the conference swimmer of the year or the meet, right?
Yeah.
Just to get an interview, and then they interview one of the basketball players who just lost in North
Did anybody go to that?
Texas.
How was? Did anybody? Yeah, I don't know.
I hope it got recorded.
I wish I would have known.
I was taking
would've
an
known.
exam. I was taking an exam, so I couldn't go. But
We were
pretty Recognition.
Yeah, I can't say that. You're right.
But anyway, what a week it was, man. What a week it was. First, I think we should just shout out like what? We'll just go through some people, man. Let's start with Daniel, man of the meet, bro. 2
Wild.
NCAA qualifying times, misses the 100 free by .04. Bro was on demon time the whole meet, like insanity.
he was real good. He big for the relays. Obviously, you don't win those relays without 133s and 41 splits. So
Yeah.
huge part of that. And those are some cracking individual swims, to say the least.
Dude.
That was wild. It was wild swimming.
I remember when he
All
was
week.
coming from St. Thomas. Do you ever think he was going to go 132? What? 132.3?
132.3, 132.4.
Goodness.
Nope. I did not think so.
What a stud.
Glad he proved me wrong.
Yeah. Got that name on the record board, man.
Quite a few times.
First NCAA qualifier in how many years for us now? I think over
For
10,
guys?
10 years
Yeah,
total. And
10.
then for guys, probably 30, maybe since
No.
there.
No.
There was a breaststroker in 2012 or 2015.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
was there?
like
Yeah.
Okay.
a while.
The girl breaststroker.
No, it was a guy.
For
was a guy.
guys.
Oh.
He was the 100 breast. It was like he was like 53-1 or something.
Huh.
It was the guy who held the record.
Before Dalton.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Fire.
Interesting.
Insane,
Over a
man.
decade.
Insane.
decade
Won
later.
3 golds, won 2 relay golds. Nuts, man. Insane. It's gonna be hurt losing him, but you know what? He got his ring on the way out.
Yes,
Got
sir.
his ring on the way out, man.
Yes, sir.
So, what about James, man? James, 1-2, 4 a.m. Won the 5 free.
Yeah, you want to put this one?
And those were some.
Also got third in 2 fly, bro. 1-2 relays.
Oh
like
yeah. Oh yeah.
a big comeback in the 8 free relay.
Oh yeah. James probably had some of the grittiest swims of the meet, if I had to say. He
Yeah.
was. You could tell it was a lot of times he was really fighting for those wins. I mean, I don't think a single race of his really came easy. I mean, his 2 fly, he was surrounded by like 5 Queens guys.
Mm-hmm.
And, he gets in there for the medal. The 4 IM, the Delaware guy, catches him on the breaststroke, and it's a tango v tango on the freestyle. The 5 free, he's got the whole field pretty much staring him down the whole second half of that race, all coming for him.
Yeah.
The 8 free relay, he has to.
What a comeback.
Oh my gosh, what a comeback that last 25.
What a comeback.
Guy goes out,
Great.
he's got to
Yeah.
grudge him down, and then the 4 free relay, you got, putting him on the anchor as probably the slowest length, and having the big boys from Queens and Delaware trying to catch him. So no easy swims for James, but he stepped up, scored some good points, and I know if you talked to him, he probably wouldn't be. I know he really wanted to make NCAAs, but
A win is a win.
a win is a win, and he helped the team out in a really good way.
That's what I kept trying to tell him. Yeah, win is a win, man. Like, James Shevchenko, a guy that Logan was going to be on that 8 free relay with you last year, got switched out for assistant coach Nick. Worked out in the end, but then he finally got his moment this year. Bro was always going to be on the relay, right? But why James last?
There was a lot of talk that came down to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. We just know.
Nuclear option, right?
It was just nuclear option there. Big boy Rush here had a big part in that race too.
Rush had a crazy final 50. I thought you were
Crazy
dead to rights,
final
Rush
50.
Clark. I thought you were going
Fight.
141
Oh,
until that last 50.
Oh,
It was
no.
looking
The
rough.
fight was
Yeah,
crazy.
drop off that much.
The fight was wild.
The
Go
fight,
28 on the last one. Oh no.
Rush, did you like going?
Bro,
You
that
went
was
second,
wild.
right? Third?
I think. Yeah.
Did you like going third?
Yeah.
Who else was on there? I'm
Simon.
blanking out.
Simon,
Oh, Simon.
big
Yes,
swim for
Simon.
the freshman. We'll talk about freshmen in a minute, but big swim from him. But also Daniel, lean off 133.8, bro. Like,
Getting this
We
clean water.
needed to. Needed to put Daniel out there quick. Get out. Hopefully, get in some clean water, so we're not, fighting that wake on the rest. Because if you're fighting that wake on that 800 the rest of the way, that's a lot of racing there.
yeah.
And that wake you don't want to be doing. So, get him out quick was where we wanted to be, and then, Simon held it together, freshman. Amazing
out.
swim.
Shout out.
That big swim in the morning.
Yeah, exactly. Big swim. in the
Got him on
morning.
that
Got him on
relay.
that relay.
Got him on
Yeah.
that relay.
So it was really, really great relay. Came down to the final 50 there.
James Shevchenko.
25.
What a closeout.
25,
bro.
yeah.
What a
The whole race
closeout.
was close.
Whole race.
Whole
yeah,
race
right.
Whole,
was.
whole race was close.
I thought bro was dead to rights and turned it on. I should have never doubted my son, man. Fire.
It was a
Fire
wild race.
swim, man.
Wild reactions.
Crazy. That's
Big
the
sellies.
streak now. 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Gotta hold the line.
2 years undefeated.
Hold the line. They could win again next year. You think they could break the record next year? Healthy Brody, faster Simon,
You gotta see how
Sabian,
you gotta see what next year's
Akant.
class turns out to be.
That's
I mean,
true.
we'll see what the pieces look like. We'll
Yep.
be studying. I'm sure these boys will be studying. Probably all. Be
Always
studying.
studying.
Honestly.
Always
Oh
studying.
wait, that boy's always studying.
checking college swimming. So.
Always studying.
Bro, but
So yeah,
Yeah.
that was a wild race right there. That was a big turning point, I think, in the meet there on that
I think so.
that Friday, because that race was something that we needed to win if we wanted to have a chance, and to outtouch them there. That last freaking 25 was just really, I think, helped us motivate ourselves to get into that groove on that great Saturday morning prelim.
Momentum swing.
Yes.
Firmly put our flag down like this is our race. Like, this is FAU's race, man. The
This is our
800
relay.
free
And we ain't
relay.
done yet. We ain't
done yet.
We weren't done yet. So
We'll,
we
we'll
wanted
get
to let
to the
them
we'll
know.
get to the final relay in the final moments. We will get there. But yeah, let's shout out the freshman real quick. Like Noah Reeves, the Oak Tree, Kansas City's second favorite son, man.
He's got like 8 nicknames.
Simon-
Who's the
Boss
first?
man.
Patrick
Boss
Mahomes.
man. I swear there's others.
Simon Wright, man. Wyatt Porch, the front porch.
Wyatt.
The
The
new
front
divers coming
porch.
in.
The
Like,
front porch.
the front porch, man.
The back porch.
No, not that one. I mean, they all contributed so much. Like, I feel like since our class, Logan, this is the most a freshman class has contributed to a meet as a whole, like points-wise, just by sheer number of them.
This was
because
definitely-
those guys plus the divers coming in, like,
This was definitely, I think, the fastest freshman class we've had.
I think so.
I mean,
Look at all the freshman records that.
yeah, it's
They
been
shattered.
absolutely ridiculous.
I
I
think
mean-
that class that really they panned out. We didn't have like I don't really think we had a guy like we kept the whole class through the whole year, right? And that's one thing you have to really worry about with freshman classes
Yeah.
is like what if somebody leaves? What if somebody gets homesick? What if somebody just doesn't? They come here and they kind of do whatever, goof off. Those are all.
Yeah, I
kinda-
think every year we had someone from the freshman class,
I mean,
one or two.
at least. I
leave.
mean, with the junior class, there was
We
like
had one of
5
ours,
guys who I
yeah.
don't think are here from that original
Started
class.
with the Ghost, I think.
Started with
know,
the ghost,
So
man.
those guys
Enrique.
they all worked
Oh,
hard,
Enrique.
right? And they all
Why is he the
were
ghost?
grinding throughout the year. They all
Huh?
Just let me know,
hit their
please.
potential as what they were needed to do and what they were brought here for. And we
Yeah, man,
we could
because
use them all. I could use them all.
you
yeah.
get here, bro, especially in Boca Raton, a lot of distractions, a lot of stuff that can veer you away from the path. But I gotta props you guys, man, for keeping them boys' head straight, keeping the fight, the dream, the intentions of what we were doing alive. You know what I mean? Because last year came so close, fought hard, but I remember in that meeting, like, there weren't that many tears. Even from us guys leaving, we were still hampering home, like, job's not done. You can get it done next year. You just got to keep fighting. And boys got it done, man. So,
Yeah,
big props to you guys for
I
keeping
feel like-
that alive.
I feel like we started, firm foundation at the bottom of our house.
Yeah.
Built that up. We were almost to the top, almost put that roof on. Junior year came, hurricane wiped us out.
Had to rebuild.
Had to rebuild, and we finally got to that top. Last year, we were just about there. Roofing company, little problems. We had to get new roofing company coming in
That's right.
this coming year.
You
And
sure?
then,
Trying to make somebody metaphors with this shit.
no, I'm
It's a
trying.
metaphor,
I'm
bro.
Eventually,
trying.
eventually someone's gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Well, I mean, long story short, we got that new roof on in it this year right here. Finally,
You're gonna suck at
the
putting
house
roofs on,
the
aren't
house
you?
is finished.
The house is built.
The house is
foundation.
built.
House is built, man. It's a
The
very,
building is built.
very beautiful house. I'll live in it forever. Never leave.
I love that house.
But-
That's what the Big Bad Wolf blows over.
They did. They did junior year. Big Bad Wolf came in and blew
Bro,
it
the
over.
big, they were
Little
one big bad
pigs.
wolf, bro. Look at that
Freaking-
Texas-sized wolf, bro.
I hate those
Dallas,
wolves.
Texas.
But Rush, you talk about like last year coming so close. If anything, looking back, might have been a great thing for this coming season. You know what I mean? Because we just talked about the freshmen staying, doing their part, but everyone else experienced what happened last season, and helped motivate those guys and get them a picture of like what had to be done. You're very black and white, Rush. It's either do the job or don't. And
Yeah, I won't say names or anything, but I do think the freshman class could have been better, particularly because of one particular name. But because he pulled a freshman move, and I did not like that at all. I hope he gets his shit together. But you boys know who I'm talking about.
motivation,
But,
motivation
no,
for you young
Keeping-
ones out
keeping them
there.
boys disciplined, man.
Motivation
I
for
have
you
no
young ones
idea.
I
out
will
there.
say,
Pods.
my
Sorry.
my favorite freshman, I already told him this because I'm black and white, as you said.
That's right.
Simon Wright.
Huh?
Dude, I'm happy that he dropped the most time this year. Like, if he was if most improved freshman, he would have been that guy. You know what I mean? Like,
Probably will get the awards.
Simon dropped a lot of time. I think most of the freshmen dropped a lot of time.
He hasn't been
but
swimming
like
forever,
he
right?
was the lowest end recruit coming in.
And-
And no one and I will admit when I am wrong. I did
Mhm.
not. I saw his times and I was like, okay, Taylor's already this. Why are we recruiting a guy like that? Dude proved me wrong from day one, and dude balled out
And-
in that 2 free. Like, that was his prelims 2 free. In my opinion, was his best race.
Hell yeah, bro. I
like
saw that.
shit was fire.
137.4.
I was watching that, and that was
He's
awesome.
only been swimming for 2 years.
That's
Dude,
insane.
he has so much
It's
potential.
crazy.
Like,
He's like
he's-
a newborn to the
and, like,
sport.
and he wasn't too happy
Got
about
plenty of time.
all PBs at the meet and stuff. And
He
it's
wasn't
like,
happy about all
because
PBs.
he wanted to go faster and like,
Great
dude,
mindset.
dude's gonna senior year is gonna be 141, 142, two back, and
I
it's
hope so,
and I'm
man.
calling it right now. Put 20 bucks
Come back
down.
in 3 years.
I'll have money, so.
We'll be
Just 20.
watching.
We'll be watching for
But
sure.
like I'm happy about that. What were you asking? Sorry. Oh, black and white.
Yeah, just like
Oh, it was weird. It was weird because like, it didn't feel like we were chasing a title
mm-hmm.
because like, I feel like every day last year I just kept hearing from like you, Logan, and stuff for the ring. Like some bullshit comes up for the ring.
Counting the points.
the calculator.
Counting the points.
Yeah, and like
The fucking
I never-
graphing
and I never-
calculator at the pool deck.
And I know like we didn't hear that at all this year, and so I thought, I guess we're just shooting to like
Mm-hmm.
go as fast as possible. And even after like day 2, it was like, damn, we're down behind Delaware now. Like, what if another team comes in? Like Missouri State could come in because their football team. is in
True.
conference Tuesday.
There was rumblings that they may come in last.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was hoping because then it would break up even more.
It'd be
But
a
then,
4-horse race.
but no. But then at open water, Gianni's dad had a piece of paper of who's gonna score. I'm like, all right,
And the
we're back in
calculation.
this.
We're back.
We're back in this. I was doubting a little bit after midseason, but I was like, all right, we back. We
That
back.
man's- that man
that
studies
man had the
swimming
points.
like it's
and
homework.
I'm so happy that like a couple of them were wrong, and they put in different guys because those guys did not do well for Queens.
Man,
Like,
Yeah,
one,
there was
like one of
some-
the guys who didn't make the 4
A lot of their a lot of
Yeah.
their top guys did not perform to the level that they were capable. I saw a lot of red.
Yeah.
In those,
Well, because they trained for NICs. That's what I heard.
NICs.
But,
Womp womp,
They went easy, I guess.
Nah, man, next year
It
they're
was-
gonna
it
be
was
fine.
good.
Um,
We took
Next year,
advantage.
like,
It doesn't matter who sees it. I don't
like
care.
I don't like no matter who you lead, like unless you're like it's like I gotta say this, unless like FAU men's basketball where the whole men's team just graduates and moves on.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's never you always have a chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And as long as the freshman and sophomore class, like that's just the future.
It's a big
Those two
class.
classes are fire.
Gotta
lots of
groom,
fun.
gotta groom him.
People like a comp, they didn't have a great mile, but he had a great 5.3, which means he's still dude's never been under 4:30. He goes 4:27.
27.
Like he has
Off
the
the rip.
potential to do great in the mile and stuff. And,
this
like I
guy's
still
here early.
Just keep rolling.
11:03. God damn.
Off rip.
Does he saw the gate open and said, "I'm in."
Saw the gate open and
Nah,
I'm in.
like, dude, they got some future. I hope they hit. I hope they hit the portal, like find like 2 guys like Leighton JR type level.
Yeah, big
like, someone
acquisitions.
like, especially like Leighton. Like, dude improved way more here than he did at Alabama,
Oh yeah.
and it proves. Like I told him at the beginning of the year, I said, "We're gonna find you so much more valuable," and we did. So
Sometimes it just takes a change of scenery, right?
and
Ron?
he, his
Big
I-
fish in a
and his
small
free
pond versus a
split
small
would've
fish in a
been-
big pond. You know?
other than the leadoff guy at Alabama, he would have been the
Nice.
fastest on the Alabama's relay.
I like
Really?
On the 2 free. And now he was 19-1, but he still would have outsplit I think one of the guys on the team.
Yeah, because he
Just
went
to
what
prove a point, like,
1877.
1877
That's
anchor
insanity.
split there. That's
So
legit.
Insanity.
that
I
dude-
saw that time and I had to do I
He
did
had-
triple check.
He
it. I
has
was
to be
like,
the fastest 5'8", 5'9" swimmer in the world. There's no way he's not.
Really?
And
Like
does not have
18-7
height.
at 5'8".
Yeah, that's true.
Not a tall guy, not a big guy.
I thought I had
when
a
he went
fast
at
stroke rate.
18-7, I was so waiting for him to go like
He's
19-3,
like the third or fourth shortest guy on the team, probably.
They'll
Yeah.
have to wait till next year.
Yeah, I mean, insanity, boys, insanity. But let's who else do we need to shout out? Shout out Diving Man. Platform
Big
got
shout
scored
out
this year,
Diving.
which amazing. Trevor Rocco both got golds.
Payne Smith.
Rocco tied. Payne Smith with
Payne
huge
smacking it up.
platform dive that ultimately resulted in what happened. So, shout out the divers, man. Shout out
Dude-
Payne for
dude was
stepping up
willing
and
to
doing the
die.
dive.
Hey man,
Would
that's
you
what
rather die
happens
than
when you
fucking
invest
stop
into your
diving?
dive teams. Those teams
Yeah, it's
only
just
had two. Only had
It's a
two.
team
two
sport,
score,
man.
and that was another big
And what's
risk we
crazy is
take. We-
Queens actually had good divers.
Yeah.
The Juan and the other guy were actually not
They
bad.
wasn't like
Because we
last year.
scared the shit out of them last
We
year when they didn't have
sacrificed,
real divers.
You take away 3 spots, for swimmer, spot like just total roster spots and scoring to put in our, those divers, and they up it to half instead of a third this year. So instead of 2 spots, it's 3. So that
Really,
means,
I did not know that.
yeah, so that's why, because that was the trade-off for platform was that they would make divers worth half instead of a third. So
Interesting.
15 swimmers and 3 spots for diving, so 6 divers. So
Wow.
we were definitely down in terms of like numbers on the swimming side, and it was all it was all under the divers to kind of keep us in that, and we don't win that meet without them.
Worked out in the
Big
end,
shout
man.
outs.
You know what's actually crazy though? When we started celebrating, everything like went black, right? Or blank or whatever. I didn't realize till the morning after that we were getting rings. I totally forgot about that.
The rings?
Yeah, I woke up and I was like, shit, we get rings. I totally, cause like, bro, I totally forgot about that part. You know what I mean? It's fire.
We're gonna blink
Messed
out.
up in
We're
the
gonna be
morning.
blinged out, man.
Man, for the ring, boys. For the rings.
It
Yeah,
just-
shout out divers, man.
It's funny. Swimming's like the sport where you're never gonna have everyone go best times at a meet, regardless of how good of a coach you are.
Mhm.
Like Bob Bowman doesn't get that shit. You know what I mean? And he's the best one in the world.
Yeah.
You know? And like if you look at PBs, it's like, damn, if that person could have gone that, you know, blah blah blah. And I was telling, was it Gianni? I was like, what if like every team took their best team and like their best times ever, and then added up, kind of like this college swim simulator, but it's
Mhm.
like overall. But then it's like that wouldn't make swimming interesting then, because then you would know what to expect each time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like you would know who would win our conference every year. Like you would know who would win NCAA's, but that's not how it works. You know, you can have an NCAA champion go from like winning the NCAA's to not even making the A final.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So-
things change.
That's why you swim the races. I mean, because stuff happens like disqualifications, you know, but both us and Queens had one, so fair play.
Yeah, we won with a disqualification. That's actually crazy.
Fair play. Yeah, I think it's time to talk about the ending. So, last
Oh,
night,
man.
the last day, we're down 36,
40
40,
in the final race.
down 40 in the final race, down 60-something before the last final session. Platform high happens. Trevor gets first, Rocco gets third. You know, we only have 2 B finalists that whole final session. You know, everyone does their job, move up a little bit here and there. And then we get to the final 4 free relay, and we're down 40. Needed disqualifications from the top place Queens to tie.
I just want to say, can we talk about how Noah went into the meet for like 45 mid, came out 43-6?
He won in the morning. He rips up
Ridiculous.
Now that
43,
is
make it into
impressive.
the air.
That's impressive. I mean, the kid's
Knockout
the
some
kid's
Queens
6'10",
guys.
so I mean.
Because
No,
he was originally in the 2 breasts.
He
Yeah.
was just supposed
Yeah.
to swim the 2
He
bras.
wasn't. He was not
I
supposed to swim
remember
on
because
the
he
free.
swam that at midseason.
Yeah.
Yep.
We hit a
Yeah.
158 PB, so it's like, why not? You know?
True, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
It did not matter. So we're
Nah.
going in. It's a must-win situation here, Logan. You've got to decide between, 5 swimmers. I'd say Rush Clark is in that situation. So why do you end up going with the 4 you do and
Plan Bravo.
Plan Bravo?
Yeah, me, Nick, and Bubs had. I mean, it was probably a 2-hour conversation meeting of just like what we should do, what could go wrong, what the benefits of people going first or last. You know, we had all these different scenarios.
What could go wrong?
We were going back and forth, just like certain things.
No, okay.
You know, but like just depending on like where we place the people,
Yeah.
stuff like that. And like, I mean, it took a while to actually get to our final destination, but we had plan A and plan B, and we brought it to the boys, and Bubs like took it down piece by piece on why we were gonna do plan B, and I think everybody was pretty okay with it. I think James was a little surprised that he was on it,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, he logged right in right away.
Fresh legs. Didn't
Yeah.
swim that day.
He didn't swim that day. I know maybe Rush wanted to be on that, but what were like your thoughts of?
I feel like we've gotten to the point though, and this is no disrespect towards like mile guys who want to do the 100 free, right?
Yeah.
No. I think we're at the point where we're fast. We're
Yeah.
to the speed that mile guys can't swim the mile and the 100 free and the 400 free relay in the same day.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Like-
Most miles.
No, it's
Unless
terrible.
they
It's-
can.
it's the worst.
I believe I could have gone a certain split, but at the end of the day, we won. So it's like,
Yeah. No,
take
it's
the fresh option there. 'cause
we're like last year we had to use half the guys on the relay because it's like, other than Daniel and I swim the night swim, but like, other than that, like, who else are you gonna go with? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't have any other 100 free guys, and like, other than like Noah surprising, we kind of knew James has already been fast enough.
Daniel and Leighton.
Daniel could carry, but and then Leighton, and then Noah just makes it 4.
yeah.
So it's like
that double is not
like-
fun. Mile and 100 free, and then 4 free relay. I'll
Like,
tell you
the
what,
best-
that's
the
the
be-
worst feeling ever.
the best teams in the world or the country don't have their miles guys swim 100 free afterwards. So it's
Yeah,
like,
makes sense.
Yeah.
so it's like why? You know what I mean?
What about was Rush ever in really consideration?
He
plan A?
was in consideration.
Just fucking.
That was one of our, I think one of our plans. But I mean, he fresh. I mean, James is fresh. I mean, he just got done swimming his first mile. So like, I feel like.
Which shout out Rush Clark, man, selfishly doing the mile to
Yep.
get points for the squad instead of another race, man. Taking
It
it
was
all for
fire.
your team, man. Selflessness.
Good
That's what we
points.
like.
So yeah.
That's how you end up winning in the end. Stuff like that, pain, you know what I mean? Diving, so
Yeah, it was crazy. Crazy what it came down to. We went with Leighton, Daniel,
Noah.
Noah, and then James.
So what, can you reveal Plan Alpha, the order? Or is that too much?
It was.
Before I break down this race.
I'm pretty.
It was based on Matt Teef. Where he
It was
went.
based on one of the guys.
Or sorry, I'm not trying to pronounce your name wrong, but.
I don't know his name.
Matvey,
I don't remember his name. It
Matvey.
was based on one of the guys.
Oh, they call him. No, they call him Matt. They just call him Matt. Never
call
mind.
him Matt?
I asked one of
Matt.
the Delaware guys. They just call him Matt.
One of the
Matt.
Delaware
Oh.
guys, okay.
Yeah, it was based on what he went. So, and that would depend on wherever Leighton would go. So, because he's lighter.
Yeah.
It's a lot lighter, a lot smaller, so he could draft off that wave a lot easier than Daniel would be able to.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that's what we were kind of basing it off of. And then, I mean, he swam at at finals, and he didn't go that specific time. We're like, all right, Plan B is what it is.
Plan Bravo.
Plan Bravo.
So we start. Leighton goes first.
Leighton
43
goes first.
mid. He's. I'm gonna pull up the splits because I
46,
can't get these
43.
splits.
It was
down.
43
I got you, Rocky. I
7.
got you.
Rush has got the splits. So
I
Leighton
was-
goes what?
43-7.
43-7. He's right there with the
Out
pack.
in
What we
20
need to
point,
do.
like,
Yeah, it was.
four,
He had
though. He was
a
out
lot,
right.
way faster
He
than
looked
his
like he was
final
swimming a
swim. I
Looked
tell
like
you
he was
that.
swimming a 50. He
Yeah.
was out there. that
And this is where I give credit to Coach Ryan Bubb for this weekend because I'm gonna say historically in the tenure we've been here, relays have not been our strong suit. We won our first relay at conference last year in the 8 free, which some people could put asterisk on because the guy fell in, but we won fair score, whatever.
Nah, but they were leading.
But we've also had a tendency to get in the 200.
were
We've had a
leading.
tendency to get clipped.
We've
by
had a tendency to get clipped.
Gardner Webb or
Sometimes
ODU.
sometimes we've had the right
Oh,
order,
us
just
too
bad
early last year.
flow.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just has been the wrong order, wrong swimmers, whatever,
And the-
circumstance of the meet, whatever. I give so much props to Bubs because I see Noah Reeves standing behind the block ready to go second with about a 150 in the 150 part of the race. And then we cut back and someone dives in, they start swimming, and I go, man, Noah's going really, really fast. And I don't realize it's Daniel till about 65 yards in at his 100. And I go, holy shit.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. It's just like what ASU did a couple years ago with Leon Marchand, man. Daniel goes second, right? And just
Well, I mean, we
passes all of them, takes the lead.
that was the plan.
In front
'cause
of
we-
he's in front of the pack at that point, a body length.
I mean,
At
the
least.
plan was to get out in front and be in that clean water, like the 8 free relay. That was our strategy. But I mean, like, especially in the 100, you want as much clean water as you can get,
yeah.
or you'll be either riding someone's wake, or someone will be riding your wake, pulling you back. So you want to make sure you're out in front in that pack.
Insane. So Daniel goes 41-9.
Yeah.
41-9.
41.
They
Nine.
flipped it like 245, like 6 to the right or something to the feet.
And then
Insanity.
from there, it was
Just
just
like
hang on to that lead.
145.6
Hang on,
or
and they did
130.6,
more than hang on.
25.
They put the hammer down. Noah Reeves dives in third, 42-8 from the freshman. Is that the fastest relay split from a freshman in school
Every
history?
time that kid touches water, he just like goes way faster.
That has to be maybe since one of the greats like Bela Zabados, but like I feel like that's got to be the fastest
It's a
split.
ripper of a split. I mean, he just was like, he was not breathing. He was.
Bro
that
was
head-
not
He
breathing!
was just.
Dude, yeah, in his prelim swim, he put his head down the last 25 and did not breathe at all.
He's got big lungs.
And that's
big,
very hard to
big
do in
limb,
100.
Yeah, big freaking limbs.
And
I will
then-
shout
Big
out
arms.
Sway
Uh,
for the extra breathing technique.
That's
Wow,
boss man,
wow.
man. That's a boss man split.
Don't tell me that, Rush.
and then James Shevchenko, man with fresh legs, second best swimmer of the meet, probably ends it off, man, after the comeback. I mean, honestly, James last doesn't surprise me at all, especially what after he did in the 8 free relay. So
Yeah, James did really good because one of the reasons why
fresh legs, open
James
water.
was saying he didn't want to be on the relay and he wanted Rush instead because Rush has that like going out speed that James doesn't really have
Yeah,
in the 100.
Mid D guy, you know.
but at that point
Yeah,
it didn't
maybe
matter.
he died, but
2 to 5.
I mean, it did not matter because how far ahead we were, and
It
he
didn't
brought it
matter.
home good. It was a great swim from everybody. So
252. shattering
And
the
we
previous
were-
record held by these boys.
Yeah.
We were going into that meet with a 257, and Queens and Delaware were both 252, I believe.
And 53.
251 and 253, I think.
Yeah.
So
Alright,
they
so
both added.
Yeah,
they were both. We were not supposed to win that relay at all.
We've normally gotten crushed in that.
I mean,
by
that,
like half
we've
a
always,
point.
yeah, it's always been kind of rough in that relay. Except freshman year, we won that because
Yeah.
it was Garnet, well, whatever, Incarnate Word. But
Man, can I say fucking Cardinal word? If we would have faced them the year after, we would have smothered all over them. We might not have
would've.
won the meet. We would have pissed all
we
over
would have
them.
won the meet.
All right, back to what you're
But
saying.
yeah, besides that, I don't think we've won a 400 freestyle relay since my freshman year.
Yeah.
So to drop that much time and then just crush Queens and Delaware
Hanging
was
on them, dude, just dragging
insane.
It
my
was
guts
a
on them.
statement.
And we were way out in front. It's not like it came down to the very end. We were 2 seconds ahead of them.
Yeah.
3 seconds ahead of them.
And I was saying
It
on the
beautiful.
live stream, if you guys were watching the Rocket Cast, appreciate it. I said, even if we're not going to win, we're going to end with a statement. They do. We're celebrating. Let's go. And then all of a sudden, I hear over the intercom, there was a DQ in the previous relay in the
I didn't hear
lane,
it.
lane
I didn't hear
5.
it.
Five.
Lane 5. I go and I check. And swimming out of lane 5 was the University of Queens.
Queens.
Only thing I hear is
University
Gianni
of
coming over. He's like, they DQ. They DQ.
Dude, I was
they
sitting-
DQ'd. He's like, calm down. They DQ.
So
I'm like,
now take
what?
Queens has
Sitting
been
right by the
DQ'd.
officials.
People are finding out what is going on the pool deck. What Gianni? What's happening? You
My
just
bad.
found out Queens DQ'd
So-
and chaos ensues.
I feel like I was one of the first ones to kind of have an inclination that they may have been the DQ offense because I was standing right at the blue little fence right by the where the officials are, like in the starter.
yeah.
And that's usually where all the officials congregate. And I see a couple of them come over, and I overhear one of them say 5, and then I see them hold up 5 with their hand. And that's when I'm like, okay, they're discussing lane 5, and I look, and I'm like, lane 5 is Queens, right? And somebody goes, no, that's Delaware. And I'm like, wait, no, that's fucking Queens. Like, that's the team we're trying to beat here. And so I knew at that point, I was like, oh, my God, they might be discussing DQing Queens. So I don't know who it was I turned to. It might have been, like, Andrew or some shit. I was just like, dude, I think Queens might be getting DQ'd. And at that point, I'm just like, hold, and it's just, we all walk, and we get into kind of the waiting period of.
Yeah, I think we're all like kind of waiting around. I think the first time, like when we knew that we won, I think it was the parents because they were all looked at Meet Mobile, and we look up and they're all screaming
They're
and jumping up
screaming
there,
just
and we're like looking around like, did we actually win this thing, bro? Like,
and we're just like all just like we're kind of in shock. We're kind of like just
yeah.
a
And then
wide range of emotions.
Bubs comes over and he starts screaming. I
Bob
was like,
starts yelling at us again for like this 3rd time that session, and we're just like
a good yell or a bad yell?
when he found out we won, it was a great
it was
yell.
a great
Okay,
yell when
good.
he found
We
out.
all
And then
yelled.
20 minutes later, it was
It-
not a great yell.
Yeah, that's
It was for reasons that we shouldn't have. We want to stay more calm.
yeah, no.
I won't. Yeah.
So me personally, I actually just went and sat.
Dude,
By the
yes,
ladder.
yes.
Yeah.
I literally look over and Gianni's like,
I just
Nah.
was sitting by the ladder just waiting.
I was like, it's
I
No,
saw
well,
the
Payne
I need to
universe.
get
do
away.
this.
I need to
I
get
was
away.
like,
If you look at the video, like you could see Gianni at the very top of the bleachers, just like passed out, laying down.
as soon as I
Between
found out,
the two bleachers, he's
And
just
he-
laying in there.
and I'm
Passed
just
out.
sandwiched at the top
And I
row.
come up and I'm like, yo, Gianni,
I'm
we
like,
just won. And he's like, I can't breathe.
I literally passed
Fucking like-
out. It was
It was so
ridiculous.
funny.
I
just need to-
mean, wow, because they come back from commercial and you just hear screaming, and then it cuts to you guys, and everyone is flipping their shit, literally flipping into the pool, because then it cuts and there's 6 people celebrating in the water, and that's the moment I knew it was over. And then props
you can't forget.
to whoever was taking social media videos. Trinity got an incredible video on the FAU story on the pool deck of everyone finding out and celebrating they had won. Top 3 video I've ever seen in my life.
Gianni screaming in
And
the camera.
Gianni
Bro,
screaming
you
in the
can't,
camera.
we can't forget. You got to give a shout out to Dakota Heckman on the fucking block with the speaker.
Bro.
as we find out.
Dude, I saw him as soon as he found
The
out we won.
funniest
I saw him
thing.
sprint to his speakers. Bro. he
He
sprinted
went,
to his
first thing
speaker.
you had to get that speaker.
What's with the speaker? James came home and told me the speaker was a part of the team. What was with the speaker?
Bro,
this
it
week?
literally was our team.
We literally were playing the music on the
It was
pool
so
deck.
fun.
Like,
Good,
it was
good.
so loud. It was
And then
so awesome.
The last day, Dakota kept playing, everybody put your hands in that little
Yeah,
little
even
thing.
Queens would.
And
And, like,
everybody was putting their hands in
That's-
the air.
Every
Let's
time we went
go,
to the
man.
awards,
He
we do like the.
It's so hard to hate us.
Cody would look at like a small group of people and like keep playing it. He'd be like, he'd keep playing it until they put their hands up. He's like, you better do it, or I'll keep doing it. Like,
We were
he's
definitely
like,
the
he's got
loudest.
nothing else to
people.
do, so it's
Bro,
like.
it's impossible to hate us, man. We are not the villains. We're the heroes. May have been the
They
villains
hate us 'cause
early
they
on.
hate us. Nerd.
Yeah, that was a.
Insane. There's
Crazy.
people flipping in the pool. They're celebrating.
I'm still
I've
thinking
never
about it.
seen.
Gives me
Bro jumped in
chills.
with his shoes.
I've
Like,
never
he
seen-
didn't even take his shoes
I've never
off.
seen Coach Nick that happy in
Yeah,
my
I could,
life,
bro, I had
bro.
to.
Bro, I was jumping up and down.
I call Logan mid chaos. You can if you rewatch on ESPN Plus, you can see Logan in the stands talking to me while everyone's in the water.
Bro, I'm
Everyone's
like, bro, we
splashing
just
around.
won.
I was in disbelief. I had to make sure it was real.
Bro
'Cause
was making business calls in that moment.
Yeah.
Yo.
Bro, I didn't know it
dude,
was.
the amount of alumni I was talking to during that 10-minute
we were all
span was
texting the
unreal.
alumni.
Were they all
Unreal.
watching?
Was unreal. I made sure they were.
We made sure they knew right away.
I made sure they knew.
I
we
texted
texted
them.
every
I
group,
texted
every
every
slime
chat. Yeah.
time group
Yeah.
chat.
I
we
was-
made
I
in
was
the
Went
texting
right through. I was like, this
individual-
one's for you guys.
I
This
was
is all for
conversing with
you.
Jackson Kirk. I was like, you need to see this, bro. Because
I wish those boys were there.
Man, oh
That would have been
man.
fire.
this
Bro,
is all part of
Gianni.
the story, man. It's a 5-year story, man.
It really is.
44 to make the A final 100 fly at Big Ten.
This guy.
It's insane.
Damn.
One guy went 45-1 and
Well,
got
good thing
8.
you're not in Big Ten.
I know, but dude, look at this shit. For 8 teams, I know. Fucking
44.
dude, C final it took 46-4.
44 is the new 45, man.
Oh my god, bro. Guy went 45-1 and misses the A final.
Dang.
Tough.
And I just could
Bro,
not
that guy's
believe.
not gonna make NCs, I bet too.
It's
Watch.
inflation,
No.
man.
Some
Because of like the
It's a
whole
real thing.
NCAA auto bid thing.
But I could not believe that it actually happened. They took a while to get it settled out. I was like,
I was
are
getting
they?
scared because
I was like, are they gonna overturn the queue? It's
if-
not gonna be.
I was
real.
getting scared. I was
Over.
like, if they take this away from us,
I think there might
There
have
will
been.
be hell
there
to
might
pay.
have been something going
There
down.
might have been some like
There will be.
physical.
It would have
There
been
would
really
be-
hard to calm everybody down.
Yeah,
I'd
it
say.
would've
They
been
would
hell
have
to
to
pay.
probably have put us right on the bus.
Imagine
Hey,
just-
all
Yeah.
I know is we should all send into Barstool and say, was that the biggest, what's it called when a team just messes up in the brightest moment?
Fumble.
Was it like
Botch,
was that,
choke?
Was
Choke.
that, was that top 10 fumble of all time in sports history by Queens?
You know, as
That is,
a
bro. Come
Dude,
on,
we have
as no longer
38
affiliated with
guys.
FAU Swim
As
and
Matthew
Dive, I
Haynes'
can't
dad-
say
as
it
Math-
is a top 10 fumble in history.
As-
Because how do you not go to your team and say, hey, we could be real assholes right now. We'll win our 3rd straight conference champion. I want you to go out there, swim as slow as you can, no DQs. We'll just take a nice little victory lap and take our
Matthew
trophy
Haynes'
home.
dad was like, bro, if I was the coach, I'd be like, you're diving, you're waiting 5 seconds till they touch that wall, then you're going.
Yeah.
You can
and you're
lose
fucking,
to, like,
and you're
But-
fucking going
for all
minute
I care.
splits.
Bro.
You're
Yeah.
gonna go below.
But their
Some
egos
miracle
got in the
happened,
way.
bro.
That's what happens when
You're
like
never gonna take
when
the
a team wins a
racing
touchdown,
mindset out of a guy.
when they
Nope.
win a touchdown and they're up 1 and they have to try the extra point or 2-point conversion.
Mhm.
Bro, snap it, throw it as far as you can, like
Egos got in the way. And I'm,
kneel
sh-
the
and
ball
I'm
or
sure.
something like.
And I'm sure the coach said something, but
You can't take away the racing. Those
Yeah,
guys
dude.
want to go
I
out there
even-
and beat
They-
Delaware.
they don't wanna
man.
lose.
They
They
don't
don't
want
wanna
to be the
I
sauce
was
on the
so
last reel.
entwined with the FGCU community that I didn't realize they went past 15.
go Birds.
I was watching. I didn't
know that until a couple
Was
days
that
later.
actually what it was? Past
That's
15?
what they went
Yes.
Because
twice.
Bubs
is what I
thinks
was
the
told.
last guy.
I thought he DQ'd
No,
the,
the
other
the last
starter.
guys
the starters
went
were
left.
Fine. The
Really?
starters were fine.
Well,
Really? He
Bub
just
said
went
that
back
the
to-
last guy that went, he like kind of stutter step and tried to get him to like kind of almost like stop himself because he knew he was
Tried to-
early,
they tried to
Man,
pull
fall
but
it
off
he
the
was
block.
he was already
Sure,
falling, so he
yeah.
just went.
Falling off the block, a Queen's tradition like no other. But boys, what was it like getting up there on the thing, grabbing the trophy, jumping in the water as the squad, jumping off the high dive?
I've been
What was
wait-
that moment
Tenny
like?
was fire.
I've been waiting to do that since freshman year.
Most fun I ever had, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was the most fun
I had fun at
experience.
Oh yeah.
It was a great experience.
Ruckus has good food. So I don't know what you guys
It's
talking about.
fantastic food, but Rush is trying to get us in trouble before.
Yeah, no Golden Corral. That's
Hey,
not
we
good.
can laugh at it now though. Even he can laugh at
We
it.
can laugh at
we
it
won.
now.
That's all. You know.
But
Insane.
yeah, it was.
I loved watching you boys there. I felt there in spirit, man, for sure. Everyone who
know.
came before the past 5 years of this
Oh.
story block felt like it,
My
man.
my
Felt it.
pants I jumped in with are still wet in my room.
Logan hasn't changed his
Washed
shirt.
Logan's been wearing
Nah.
the shirt for probably 4 days now.
Fire shirt.
Nah, actually, I took it off.
I
This
know
is my
some of the
first time
boys.
wearing it.
Someone
Oh.
Don't get me wrong, the shirt's fire, but bro, I don't want to fucking wear a shirt for 5 days straight and make it smell like shit.
I
It's not
do.
gonna smell unless you put deodorant on.
Taylor's
The
been
shirt still
Taylor's
smells.
been wearing that for like 5 days now.
Taylor's
too.
been wearing it. I mean, you should be wearing it for 5 days straight, Rush. I've been waiting for this shirt for 5
Okay,
years.
but
Yeah.
I'm gonna frame this shirt.
As
Yeah,
someone,
yeah.
As someone
Point
likes to
somewhere.
clean themselves daily, like you know what I mean, like
I
I'll-
clean myself.
Sure. We all.
I
we all
clean the
want-
shirt.
I don't know, bro. I like to make sure I'm wearing like new clothes every day. You know what I mean?
This guy.
Insanity, gentlemen, insanity. But
But yeah, it was wild.
Celebrating. I'm sure the after party with the parents and stuff was fire.
Got to jump off the 10 meter.
Lot of good
10
good
meter.
talks. A lot of
Yeah,
Glad
dude.
the parents
Yeah.
were there.
Parents, a lot of.
Yeah, Alyssa Carlino
Um,
was there.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry
was
to
there.
I'm
She
sorry you
was
had to hear
looking
that, JC.
championship worthy,
she
man.
was. She.
I'm sorry you had to hear that,
Sorry,
JC.
Sorry,
JC,
JC.
bro.
She
Sorry.
was
Just
there.
mute
Hey,
Lash.
all I know is I would be a great family member added to the.
JC, I'm sorry you had to
It's
hear
okay,
all
Rocky
this.
can take all this out. So it's okay.
No, I think
Do
you
I
should
have
leave it in.
No, because I like.
So that food was really good. I mean, how
That
about
Golden Corral.
Where'd you guys eat on the last night?
What was it called? It was like a
Some restaurant, I don't know, but they had
big
fire
outdoor
food.
space.
It was
yeah.
good.
I had some
Full
chicken
rack of
wings.
ribs.
Chicken
Damn, it was
wings.
gas.
Their dessert trays were
Pizza was
solid. I had like 6 pieces of the
Yep,
chocolate cake.
we were there till about almost midnight.
Ooh, the dessert was fire.
It was good.
Those balls
when it was
with,
warm.
like,
When
The
they were
little
warm.
fudge
Woo!
thingies.
the fudge, but no, they had the balls with like
The balls of
like it was like a
the purple-
It was like a warm, really hot donut.
It was yeah, like a.
Oh, I
cinnamon
only ate the
something.
chocolate things.
Chocolate things were good.
Damn.
But yeah, it was crazy. I don't think. I
Has
didn't
it
go to
set
bed
in,
that
you
night.
boys?
Huh?
It took me. I couldn't sleep that night, but it took me a little bit. It's finally set in that the job is done. Obviously based off last night, but like job is done. As far as complete. Has it set into you guys that you guys are champions?
No.
I mean,
I'm telling. Dude, I just.
yeah, no, kind of.
I mean, yeah, it's. I mean, I don't.
We're
Not
looking
really.
at the trophy right here.
I know, it's just
and
wild.
It's crazy to see our name on it, but
That's insanity.
like I said, it's just coming down from the high of like the excitement and just the moment. Like,
I wonder
those
how
are
it
the
is to
moments
win a
that-
Super Bowl or a Stanley Cup.
And it's so funny. Like they didn't even post Queens
Well,
as like the champion.
Seattle-
Like,
I
if you look
know,
on the
right?
Instagram- I think-
when
'cause it's a
Seattle won,
tie.
I
it
mean, they
wasn't
gave us
that
the
big.
shirts. They gave us the
Yeah,
trophy
I
that
didn't
night. I
see
think
much.
People were like
Oh, yeah.
running and like hugging each other and stuff. They were
I think
just
they
like,
knew they should have
"Let's go, we
probably
won."
won that meet.
Nice.
They
Like-
I mean, and if you look on
like-
paper,
Yeah.
That's why
How many
NCAA
te-
sports
they
are
have
better,
35
man. Basketball,
swimmers.
you run
Yeah.
off the court,
35
dive on each
swimmers.
other,
They got a
all that
lot.
shit,
they
you know what I
have
mean?
more swimmers than
Yeah.
they can put literally. They can put 2 scoring teams worth of swimmers out there,
Mhm.
and their second scoring,
Hit
like
the gym.
their B scoring team that they could have put out there, probably could have finished 3rd, 4th, against some of those teams.
Well, they could have taken out Gardner Webb, Old Dominion, Belgium.
Probably, yeah. They would not have finished last with the second group of their guys. I mean, we have what 21 swimmers, I think.
And we got lucky that no other swimmer yes, one person but like
Struggled a little bit, yeah. But no,
like we were close
we
to
stayed healthy,
we were
pretty
close
healthy.
to like
you know,
we had no other options.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
like-
because I mean, if we had Brody,
oh yeah, Brody would have been huge.
This should have been over.
It would have won.
Like he would have been guaranteed hella points.
He would have made it, you know.
That's like, yeah.
He
could've
would've
so
made
many
it.
what
three-
ifs.
I would, with knowing Brody, I feel like I would have known that he would have been 3A finals, 5 free, 2 fly, and mile.
I mean,
Yeah.
top 8. in
Based
that
on his
list.
midseason times,
Yeah.
yeah, no, he would have been in good
I
position.
don't think he would have
but-
dropped off by anything. But
and that makes it all the more impressive, you know, that what
and
we
a
lacked.
DQ, and a DQ.
Yeah, what we lacked, you know, and
Queen's
maybe our
tradition
top
like
end
no other.
DQ
guys.
by Wyatt, which it wasn't a DQ, but
Yeah. We lacked from what we lacked there. We made up for
Dude,
it
how many-
in tenacity
how
and,
many,
and grit.
how many first alternates,
Shout out
second
Dan
alternates
Campbell.
do we have? Fucking
Enough.
4 a.m. Matthew and
Enough.
Gianni.
Dude,
I was like,
4 a.m.
oh
Enough
no.
to
Don't get me
make
started-
me-
That
Don't
one
get me
was
started on
like-
that 4 a.m.
Enough to
dude.
make
That-
me think it was
That
over.
was like, bro, I was like, no
You know,
fucking way. Did we
watching
get
that,
first
being in the
and
last
second.
heat, watching like 5 guys a heat go like 3:58 or faster in the morning and go PBing, like I was like, what the? And then I go 4-1 and get 6th in the last heat. I'm like, I'm cooked.
I mean, I thought.
Like my fastest morning swim ever, and I'm.
When
cooked.
did you guys think it was over? We talked about this. I thought it was over after night 2. Gonna be honest. Thought it was after night 2. I
Nah,
know
I
Rush
didn't.
thought you didn't think it was over. You thought after the miles,
Man.
right?
Man,
Don't lie to me.
I can't have that mindset in the army, so I never
Okay,
think it's over.
shut up.
I'm serious.
When did you think? After the mile?
Why is
Be
he
honest,
doubting me,
coach.
Gianni?
Yeah.
You can't have that mindset.
I thought it was gonna be hard because we were down, I don't know, like
A
80
lot.
points or something after the mile or something.
We were down quite
Bro,
a bit.
When
So
did
I
you
was
did
like,
you ever think it was over,
Rocket.
Gianni Carlino? My
Rocket.
numbers guy?
We're down 20-5 in a basketball game. They need 1 point. Bro, I'm not gonna think that. You know what I mean?
I mean,
I did say 28-3 is a thing.
I knew it was
Yeah,
gonna be really
before
I
I
hard.
never, I
started-
never
I did
want to
say that.
say I had the thought of it being over because I know miracles.
Miracle.
After the prelims of the 3rd day, I wasn't sure how it was. You know,
Okay.
that I knew kind of that relay at the beginning of the final. The 8 free was kind
I
of
will-
going to be the
We had to win that
Rocket.
8 free relay.
We did A3 really
that
sparked
8 free
it,
was
relay.
turned
really
everything
good.
back in.
Yeah.
I will say.
where we made our money.
I thought they didn't add Payne and Clay's diving points,
And when I heard that before I went to bed, because I was snuggling in my bed, and Taylor Eden was on the other bed.
Of course,
of course.
Cuddle time.
But he was telling me that while I was going to bed. I'm like, fuck, like, all right, I got some big time mile tomorrow. Like, they're not gonna see this coming. I wake up and I see Gianni and we're going to the pool, and I ask him, like, did you hear about this shit? And he's like, no, I added, my dad added. And I'm like, damn, like it brought me down a little bit because I was like, fudge. But then I'm like, you know what? As long as I don't DQ, it's a PB in the mile.
Yeah.
So fuck it, we ball.
I mean, it's the most FAU thing in history. Everyone did their job like they're supposed to. Everything went, not everything went our way, but everything fell into place. Everyone did what they could, and it came out a win.
That was
Perfect
easily,
FAU way to win.
That was easily the best prelim session of all time in
The
FAU
last
history.
night-
Yes.
Dude,
Saturday.
That
Yeah.
was
That was
Literally
that was
everything fell into place.
every
like
Saturday's
that.
the
every
greatest
time
day
they
in
get guys
FAU
sneaking
swim and
into
dive
the
history.
A's, knocking out guys we needed to knock out, big
like
swims.
the only
like,
thing that could have been like better is if we got like maybe one more two breaststroke, like someone else, like Wyatt or Matthew into the A final.
Yeah, why was 9?
He's 15th. Sorry,
Well, who was
he
Matthew.
finished 10th, and then Matthew's
Yeah,
like 12th.
yeah.
12th or 13th.
Like if Matthew would have gone his seat time, that would have got in, and I would have been like, oh, let's go 3, But
Saturday was the biggest day in FAU swim and dive history.
And that was like, I feel like for so long, it's always been like, we're always, the first guy out of the A, or,
Mhm.
the first guy out of the B, or we're
Did-
close, but we're just get out touched. Queens out touches us
Did
or
we?
something.
did they
Yeah.
ever win a conference title as a D2 team?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
They won
Queens?
NCAA.
They won.
No, they
They
won
won
NCAA.
multiple
NCAAs.
times before. They were NCAA champions.
Does Slayer
in D2
have
before
those
they-
trophies, or is that like just like in like the ancient hall?
Huh?
No, not us, Queens. We've never won anything.
No, so we didn't never won a D2 conference title.
We were never in D2.
When
Yes,
was
we
it?
were.
I don't think so.
1995.
I don't have no
Or-
idea. I think we're the first
Nah, they're
conference
no,
champions. in
Girls
history
won.
for
No,
guys.
girls won.
For guys, for
girls won in
Baylor-
like 2006.
So they won. That was D1, right? They finished like 14th and like 19. But FAU was D2 before this.
I've never seen a trophy
I
for
haven't
a
seen a
conference
trophy.
champion. We
I
would
was
have probably
curious.
seen it at this point.
Yeah, we
I was
would have been told
curious.
like the story of.
Because FAU has only been
The
D1
president,
for like 3
president said
years.
it. I
Yeah.
mean, the president said it was the first swimming champion conference.
And this
champion.
is for everyone that came before us, man. Especially these past 5 years, but everyone as well.
Yes, sir.
All the FAU men that came through, man. This is
Hey,
for y'all,
alumni
man.
meet.
Dreams
Pop out an
finally came-
alumni meet. In
Pop out the
November,
alumni.
You're gonna get to see this trophy.
Alumni.
This is
I'll
all
be
your
there.
hard work.
We're breaking the
I'll
500.
be there.
We're breaking the 500 free
50
record.
free.
Everyone's doing a 50. Everyone's doing a 25.
I'm racing Gianni.
Ooh.
Johnny, you'll be there too. Johnny,
probably
no,
won't.
we
My-
need to break
my
the 500
parents are
free
gonna be there,
record.
for sure.
Everyone's
my
just
parents are
25.
going to be there.
You know my parents. Are
Mine
gonna
Your parents will be
too.
there? Hell yeah.
My dad will do anything to
I'll
see
probably
me
end up
swim.
getting swamped.
Bro, maybe I'll bring my parents.
Really?
But
into it.
That'd be a fun.
we
weekend.
got a couple more things to talk about before we go. I quickly put together some this morning because I love me some Rockets rankings, but I have
Ooh.
right here, because this was a 5-year journey since post-COVID, since we came. Top 10 swims in the last 5 years
Oh
in
my
FAU, for FAU men.
Top. Oh, I'm gonna
Top
have to get
10
like
swims in the last
a
5 years. Might
paper
be
or something.
controversial. Tell me if I missed somebody. But we're going to start with honorable
Wait,
mention.
this is your rankings.
This is my rankings.
Alright.
So it's his opinion.
Yes.
This is my opinion, but there's difference.
The alumni meet of the two.
Um,
My 100 breaths.
Honorable mentions, Logan, you're 500 free back in 2023, sophomore year, getting second. I
Yep.
counted for that race, by the way.
427.
I take credit.
Go. Yeah. Yeah.
427.
Oh
yeah.
Getting the
remember.
podium,
Did you get
427.
You got second in the mile that year too, right?
Yeah.
Yo.
That Luke. I looked at that was Luke Uri.
Yeah. That guy was
Here we-
fast.
That conference
we-
meet for Logan. I got Jacob Rubin in all his 50s in 2024. Honorable mention.
At, like,
Fire.
At midseason and
All,
stuff.
all his 50s, yeah.
Breaking the
Midseason stuff.
record.
19-0.
19 flat.
Breaking the record.
first like
N-
19 lows.
Nick's school record setting 200 IM in 2023, 146.
Is this 10 or is this?
This is still honorable mention.
Oh.
Oh,
God
shit.
damn.
I know. Get ready. and then I also have our freshman records, Logan, as well.
Let's
Because
go.
I'm still on the board.
I'm still waiting for
I'm
my
still
shirt.
on the board.
Bias.
Bubs, Ben,
I need my shirt.
where's my shirt?
How many DQs has that freaking relay survived? I feel like every year they
Dude, I
smash
know.
it and it's
That
like, oh, we
is-
got DQ'd.
If I can't have this, I can have those freshman records. All
my
right, but let's
record.
get started. Number 10.
That's crazy.
Some of these aren't. Some of these are more. Some of these are meet. Some of these are combined swims. Whatever. Number 10. My guy right here. Back in 2025 ASUN conference. The best execution of the gauntlet swim we've ever seen. A final in the 5 free going to 428. Getting second in the 4 IM in the B final, and then getting that silver medal in the mile.
Wait, are these swims or
15:35.
swimmers?
It's swims, but this is individual performance.
Oh,
Best
okay.
execution of the swim gauntlet death lineup in history for Gianni,
Hey,
number
man,
10.
I mean, it
was
wasn't
gonna say,
pretty, but we got
His
it.
mile was probably his best.
We
swim.
got
Yeah.
it done. I mean,
But it's the whole thing. A
15:43
huge part of that
fast,
meet last year.
fast enough for
Got it, got
second,
it.
so you take that.
Number 9, Daniel's 500 free from 2025 ASUN Championship, 420. Fast
Big swim,
as
big
hell.
swim, scaring that record.
So
And
these are the-
scaring the record.
Wait, so these are
Insane.
the races during your time here, Ruck, and not the
Yeah,
overall?
last
Okay,
5 years.
Got it, sorry.
Number 8. Number 8 is kind of a shared thing. James and Nick in the 4IM. Both going 148s, both going school records for the different time. Nick getting second at conference with the silver medal. James breaking it at midseason and then going a little bit faster this year, getting the gold. Fast race. 348. Number 7, Ahmed Ratev Hussein in the 2 fly at
Never
the
forget that.
CCSA conference in
forget that race.
2023.
That race, I-
144.15.
Yes.
That was a nice one.
That was a fire. That was so fun.
That was a cool one to watch.
144.15.
That's a
He-
big swim.
Is that the one where you gritty between everybody
That was
at
the fir-
finals?
That was our freshman
That was
year.
your
That's
guys'
when he
before.
won, I think, the 100 free. This is the year
Oh.
after. 144.15, 2.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was
yeah,
a-
yeah.
That was because we were down big at that point.
Yes,
like,
yes,
to come
yes,
out on that
yes.
last day and win. I think he won that. He won that pretty.
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
No, he won that game. That was a
Insanity.
fire
It
race.
was like the first
144.15.
we're here moment.
The school record James Shevchenko's looking to beat. Number 6, Daniel in the 50 free this year. Going 19.43, tying the qualifying time. Going to NCAAs for the first time in like 20 years. Hell of a swim, winning the race. New school record. So fast. Top 5. And I think these are some of the most influential swims of the past 5 years in FAU men's swim dive history. And I think all these will stay in lore, stories forever. Number 5. Back in our freshman year in 2022, Timo Paisley in the 500
I remember seeing
freestyle.
this clip.
Getting the gold,
Yep.
starting the revolution of
Of
slime,
Yep.
and really kickstarted the journey to the trophy we have now.
That was a fire
insane
race.
swim. Also counted for that race. It really started the journey, man. Really locked everyone in.
first night or the first
No,
First-
Polish.
first-
CCSA, right?
was like,
First night, man. Post COVID, first swim, first final of the race,
I
man.
don't know anything.
to go out there and
Yeah.
touch
Number 4.
them boys from UIW.
Last year, 2025 ASUN, Nicholas Schaefer in the 4IM,
It's a good
getting
one.
gold
yeah.
after everything the kid's been through.
Oh, yeah.
Insane race.
The
Tears
kid-
to
the
so
kid,
many
he's
eyes.
older than you.
That was a fire race.
That was a
Fire
good
race.
That was a great race.
That one had the parents in tears.
Insane
up there.
race.
I think it had
Yeah.
everybody. it had-
Props
That
to
had everybody a
everyone.
little sentimental.
Yeah.
I had everyone in tears.
Number 3, top 3. This one's a joint. This is just the 800 free relays in the past 2 years.
Third.
Yeah, this is number
Damn.
3.
Wait.
Um,
Okay.
800 freestyle relays, man. 2025, obviously the infamous guy fell in,
That
but
might
we
be
won
the
fair
one.
and square. First time winning a relay against Queens. First time winning a relay since freshman year. And then this year, the comeback with James. Insane races, school records both times, fast swims. Absolute insanity. Number 2,
Oh.
Daniel in the 200 freestyle this year, going 132.3, shattering the field, going to NCAAs in his second race, shattering his own record. Just a crazy race to watch. So fast, pulled away from everyone. It was absolutely nuts. And number 1,
Oh, I might need a drum roll for
if
this.
number 1, and if you got another race I missed, let me know. But number 1, it's the race that sealed the deal. The 400 free relay from this past conference, shattering our own record, winning going away, and then clinching the championship for FAU Swim and Dive. That is the most important race, most influential race in FAU men's swim and dive history. And that's why it's the top race in the past 5 years. Probably the top race in men's history. Think I missed anybody?
Would you move those 8 free relays up to 2? I might move them up to 2, and maybe just because.
Both
Daniel
the 8 free
three?
relays?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, those are
It's
like.
the top 3.
when I just think of moments.
interchangeable. Could be.
Yeah, that
Moments? Yeah, I
just the
think so.
moment,
Yeah.
The in the
That-
moment type deal. It's just.
both of them were great moments.
Both were great moments. I think the swim from Daniel was more impressive. That's why I got it at number 2. But number one, the swim and the moment was both.
Everything.
Did I miss anybody?
I mean, I'm trying to think of some swims maybe from the
There's
past few years.
there a bunch of school records were shattered these past 5 years. You know, you got Dalton in the breaststroke,
What about-
stuff like that. Alec Peckman.
Wait,
You know,
I mean, this was just kind of funny. It just kind of came to my mind. But Will Henderson's two breasts.
I thought about Will Henderson.
Will
the 200
Henderson's
breast.
two breasts freshman year, going out so fast in the 100.
Lane
or
back
something.
at Liberty, so
Dude.
bro's in lane 9. This is a 9 people final. Bro went out so fast. I thought he was gonna win the race.
Wait, if that's the case, can you add my 2 fly from prelims?
No, dude, it
Unbelievable.
was so funny, and Ben was so mad. Bro.
I thought he was
I've
gonna win the
never-
race. Ended up getting last, but top 10
What was
swims
that
in
ending
history,
split?
man.
What about
120?
Cody's mid-season mile last year? That's iconic because I'll always think of that shit,
I was just
dude.
thinking, bro was just trolling mid-race.
Cody's
Dude,
mid-season
yes, that
mile.
was awesome. He split the 25 out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Insane.
Bro was
He
trolling.
splashes
He's
the
just like,
group.
I'm gonna try on this
It
video.
wasn't
Insane.
wasn't a Kant next to him too, and that made it all the more like him and
Yeah.
a Kant were like right next to each
Kinda like,
other.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I tried to get everyone some mention. I think I did pretty good. I mean,
Did you add?
stuff can be changed around.
I would definitely take out the freshman relays.
That's an honorable mention.
Take him out as honorable mention.
Nah.
Wait, is his the?
But I think
Was
that's
this
it.
last? Was his 2 breast the last race ever in his life? Is that why?
Who?
Will Henderson?
No. Well, yes,
It
because he
ended
didn't
up
return
being,
the
yes.
next season.
Yeah.
It ended up being like that.
He went 2:11.
But,
oh no.
Before we leave you, hopefully you've enjoyed this championship
There's only 14
episode.
people scoring.
Yeah.
Dog, that's
Welcome to the
crazy.
CCSA.
Welcome to the
2021,
CCSA,
dude.
man.
Will goes 2:11 and 5.
What?
Dude, I did.
Will?
Dude, I had full 5.5 seconds.
It took freshman year. It took a 2 minute from Alec Peckman to win
Does
it
anyone
all.
have that
Props,
video?
Alec
Does
Peckman.
anyone have that video?
Of what?
His 2 breast?
You gotta check.
I would like to
You
watch
gotta
this.
check my
Will
YouTube.
Henderson?
Yeah.
It's
You gotta check
It's
my
somewhere
YouTube.
out there. It
It's
might be.
somewhere.
It might
in
be
the
in
Memphis.
the video he made.
It might be
You
but
might be
probably
able
in
to
the
find a
video,
clip of him
yeah.
dying at the end.
Out
Yeah.
26-4, finishing 39-0.
Oh, 39-0.
Jesus. But like I said, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. A long time coming. I would have had the logger out here, but I went to the store. I went to the gas station. They didn't have it, so I was
What?
gonna rip it open here. But last thing before we go, we'll start down the aisle with Gianni. Gianni, what does it mean for FAU to take home the ASUN championship? Finally be conference champion.
I mean, it means hopefully for the team, it means that one, we get some eyes on us, and obviously with the championship comes praise, but hopefully, the administration sees that this is a championship team, and maybe a little bit more funding, a little bit some scholarships, some money, some stuff, if we want to keep bringing these boys home, you
Yep.
know, it's not going to get easier. And I'll
Exactly.
tell you what, the teams that we had to beat, they don't have 35 guys on their team for no reason. So
Exactly.
I'm sorry. What were we taking
Hopefully
your scholarship away?
this shows that what we can do, with what we got, and I think this is a team that's important to the success of the school. So
Rush Clark, transferring in through your Demons, went through a transformation, changed yourself for the better, and helped the team win. What does it mean to win this title?
Oh, sorry. I was like, okay.
Don't get emotional with me on that.
Don't get emotional on me, Rush Clark.
Come on.
That was good. The job is done, man. We can.
Job is done for now
we can
until
Yeah.
For now.
let it rest for about a
Oh
week.
no, the team. I
Next
feel like this is the last year of like misfit toys, where you had a 5th year and a 6th year type of guy.
Yeah.
Like, like me and Taylor definitely, bro. When it came down to soreness, me and him felt the most this year. I'm not gonna lie to
old
you.
men.
We had like the body, dude.
Grandpa.
Like, I wish I had the 19, 20-year-old body from FSU where the recovery was just so fast and stuff, But
Like that, man.
no, job done, man. Hang in the rafters, call it a day,
I can be proud.
and
Show
then
off
start
the ring.
streak, and then start a streak next year. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Like, start a streak. Like, we had that in high school, and that was always like the mindset of like continue the streak, and maybe that motivates the boys now to do, just like the relay. Be like, yo, like we're here for back to back, and then we go 3-peat, 4-peat. Take that away from Queens, man.
Hell yeah.
Make them be the ones that, oh man, we haven't won their time, so
You know.
Mm-hmm.
I hope. I'll say this. I hope what certain swimmers did this year shows the future swimmers that it's not always about them. Like
Well said.
at the end of the day, certain guys wanted to do certain other things for their individual glory, but at the end of the day, like even though we're chasing PBs and like everyone would love to have 100% PBs, like that'd be awesome. But like I think the majority would rather have 0 PBs and win a team title than get second or third and have 100% PBs.
Yes,
And I
sir.
think, I hope some of the younger guys recognize that when they get older. You know, hey, win a team title, call it a day. Like the best athletes are sacrificing themselves for, future. That's the best athletes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do that shit.
Logan, brother, I've been with you since day one, man. You've seen this whole 5-year arc. What does it mean for FAU to bring home its first ever men's conference championship?
Bro, it means a lot, bro. It's a lot of hard work that.
Bruh.
All right, man. This
Way to
guy-
ruin the moment,
Come on.
Rush.
you were like, yeah,
Bro, I
bruh.
had to get settled, bro. But no, it's just looking back, it's all the hard work that we put in, all the countless hours, all the hard winter trainings that me and Rocky had to go through, and
Hell yeah.
Gianni and Rush.
Dude, this winter train was hard.
It was fucking hard.
Nothing
Flip
will
repeats
nothing will
were
beat
back to form.
nothing will beat our
Oh,
freshman year
training,
winter
man.
training. I tell
Back
you
to
that.
form.
Oh no, man! Doing it for 3.
Yeah, relax.
weeks.
Bro, hey, settle down. Ask Coach Lara which one was harder, all right?
Doing it for 3 weeks at 24 years old. Yeah.
Oh, true. You were unk.
That's
I was
right.
in
You
peak
are- you
position.
are.
I
We
was
guys
18.
we were fresh.
You guys are
Yeah.
youngins still on that.
But yeah.
Fuck, I was 18 then. It got him 23. All right, keep talking.
But yeah, we've just been chasing this, and I know especially Larry's been chasing this for 15 years. So I know it probably feels good that she can get her hands on it and get my hands on it as well. But yeah, I just want to congratulate all the boys. I feel like you gotta say something.
I do. I forgot to add this earlier. I know our 2 free relay was DQ on some BS, but that had to be like the first time ever. I'm gonna count it. That had to be the first time ever that all 5 relays broke a school record for the men's team in like a long ass time.
Did
I
all
think so.
five? Did all of them?
Technically, the 2 free, if they would have counted it, would have.
Oh yeah. Oh, us. I,
I
thought
think
you were
so,
talking
yeah.
about all
No,
the teams in there.
Yeah.
No. Our team like that had to be like this had to be like the first season in a long ass time that all relays records are gonna be say 2020.
Six.
Now 2 free will say 2025. because of
Yeah.
the Fall, but
Yeah.
they all were broken in the same year, and I feel like
Get to stay on the board a little bit longer, Logan.
Yeah, I know, right? I took a picture of the board before.
We need to update. We need to
No,
put freshman
like
records
before
on
it
the
goes
board.
down.
off the board. What do you mean?
I
To-
don't-
to-
2 free we broke it at midseason.
We did
Oh,
break it.
they broke
okay.
it at
They
the
kind of
midseason.
broke it.
Never
But no,
mind.
I was saying I took a picture of the board before they start putting the stickers up because
No,
gotta
Think
have
about
my proof.
think about what the times were when we first came, bro, and now look
It
at
was
them.
actually yeah.
Look at the
Look
times
at him
from like.
now,
I
bro.
I,
Remember
I want to try to
before
find
we-
like
The
a
transformation.
like a
dude.
picture or
No.
something of like the old board one before we came and see what
Yeah.
it looked
the reason
like.
I bring that up also is like I forgot to say this earlier. Sorry, look. I
You're
don't.
good.
No, you good.
You go-
Keep going.
and I say this as like something that's like a unique experience, right? Like the last 2 years, right? I had the experience of being part of all the relays that were broken at some point, right? And it's like I was telling Jaden's mom, I'm like, dude, it feels great that we broke 4 medley together, and now we get the 2 medley for a year. And it's like the bond you share with each small group of guys through each relay.
Mhm.
Like 2 free relay had a goal, blah blah blah. Like 2 medley, like we didn't have a lot of expectations, but we knew who was gonna be on it and what we needed to take care of. 8 free, continue something that's been started. 4 free, we shared it with. Well, I shared a record with Jackson Kirk. That's baller. You know what I mean?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
and then
Think Kirk
the
went
4
nine.
medley, I shared it with Peyton Ming, and stuff like that. Like different people you share, And I say that because like, I don't know. I feel like that for me, that's like probably like the most unique experience I'll ever have. Is like, you swam that fast for the other 3 guys on that relay. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't about you in that moment. So sorry. Go ahead.
Try to remember where I was talking.
Got anything to add, Logan?
No, I mean, yeah, it's just long time coming. Finally did it. Hard work pays off. That's why we do a lot of things that we do at practice. You guys complaining might, it might suck then, but now you look down the road and you're like, it paid off for that hard work that everybody put in. So, just wait. I gotta do part 2 when we get our rings. for the pod.
Celebration.
Yeah.
I would love to
Celebrating.
do a part 2. Maybe some other people we could ask to talk.
Yeah, but
You know,
It's-
we almost went undefeated this entire year.
I was thinking that
Like-
midway through. I was like,
we don't count NICs, but like,
I don't count midseason.
I mean, season.
so dual meet, we won every dual meet.
That's another thing.
That's
bro.
another
They
thing, I
had
think, first
30
time in
guys,
history.
And we had 21.
Yeah.
Like they got way more
Yeah,
license,
but we
I
don't
mean.
talk about that.
Rocket, does this mean anything to you? Or how do you feel?
How does this
Sir.
feel? Bro, it means a lot, man. I could not sleep the night of, but
either.
I just think it means, man, all
Double
the
jig.
hard work from everyone before, even before my time, man, came to fruition. Like, you got your legends like Alec Peckman or Teb Hussein, but even people like the Ghost,
Ahmed, what that-
Why you say
even
it
the
like that?
Ghost, Enrique Prat.
The Ghost.
Even,
Did he
even-
get kicked off?
what?
Didn't he get kicked
No,
off?
he
Nah,
left
he
for
left.
Spain.
Didn't he do like a brick building job in Spain or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's how he got his
That's
That's how he
generation.
got.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how he got the.
Even.
But he took a job in Spain.
I like that
Even
one
your
better.
guys like Brandon Turner, Jack Shapiro, who came in there one
The
time.
original
All of
Pistons
this is
bad.
for them. All of this is
It's for Cam Speed,
hard
man.
work. Their guidance, they taught us the
Yes.
way,
That's
man.
my boy.
And we took it, we adapted, we ran with it, man. So
Go Owls.
means a lot, man. Go Owls. Love you boys. Love these guys. This one's for us, man. So celebrate wherever you are.
Hashtag
If you were
number
part of the
one.
journey, celebrate, and let's start a dynasty, man.
Let's go, baby.
Let's be part one of the dynasty. Run
Bring
it
it
back.
up.
Is there?
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you,
Thank
Bryce.
you.
Thank you,
Thank you
Logan.
for
Been
having
joined
me.
by 3
Pleasure to be
champions.
here.
I've been Red Rocket. FU Swim and Dive, man. ASUN Conference champions. We'll see you later, man. Peace. Thank you for joining us.